The latest news on town Regina Daniel bestie. Casey's Noah and Jeruma has come outside to explain the hidden secret of Regina Daniels that nobody's now. Now a lot of people are beginning to believe what the husband has said about Regina Daniels being in a drugs addict and the reasons why they're filing for a divorce. After the news that Regina Daniels used the Kayamata on Ned Nwoko to remain in her house. Because of this, a lot of people has assumed what Jeruma had said about her. Regina Daniels using her Kayamata, using huddle on her husband. Omo My People Victims has finally been reviewed by Ned Nwoko, as he explained the reason why he sent Regina out of the house, because of drugs habit. And Nancy said that Ned Nwoko...
Was she the one who introduced you to this substance, or you introduced her?
No. She was the one that gave it to me for the first time ever. So I sent you some videos, now the video is up to your discretion if you want to post it or not. So it's a video of her telling me to drink alcohol. And I'm a Muslim, right? So
yes.
We kept on just playing and laughing. I was like, no, I can't. I said, no, you have to. Woo. So I sent those videos to you. So that one is at your discretion if you want to make it public. So after that alcohol incident, they know that I don't smoke, and they know that I don't drink. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do drugs. So after the alcohol incident, I thought she would back down and not try to initiate me into any other drug again. So but then a few weeks later, I went over to visit them, and everybody there was carrying balloon, and I was wondering why grown people.
Hold on. In the matrimonial, everybody, including the billionaire, was carrying balloon.
No, he wasn't there. Just her friends, family, brother.
Okay.
Yes.
So I want to ask you something. This billionaire knew she was doing this stuff all this while. Are you trying to say that?
Yes, because even when you read his statements, it says she needs to continue her rehabilitation. If you read his statement, he didn't say, I am going to take you to rehab. No, he said, you must continue.
What does that mean? What does that mean? What does continue mean?
He has always known how, with doing drugs, but it just got worse after she got married to him.
Use the D word. Use substance.
Yes, substances. Yes. It just got worse. Yes, it just got worse after being with him because men are scum.
Hold on. You are trying to tell me she was taking all these things before she married him? She was just a child when she married him, remember? So where was she getting the money from?
Mama, children are the most mischievous set of people in the world. Children are mischievous.
How do you know she was taking it before she married him? You were not her friend then?
No, I've always been in her life.
Oh, okay.
I've always been in her life. Yeah, I've always been.
Okay.
I was in her life before they met him. I was in her life before they met him. I was part of the plan all along.
Oh.
I was carried all along from the beginning. Yes, I was part of the plan all along.
Wait. Did you give her Kayamata to use on him? We need to know. Did you do that?
So I know that I delivered.
Because it doesn't look like
I delivered products, and products have never been returned back to me. Till date, no single product has ever been returned back to me. So I know I delivered, and I said if you say you've never used my products before, you've never used any of my Kayamata before, I'll be so happy for you to return them.
Okay, so while you were giving her Kayamata, she was giving you substance while you were giving her the Kayamata.
No, Mama, why are you doing this? I said to you she initiated me, and you're telling me that she's giving me. I said to you she gave me, but you didn't even allow me finish the story. I'm not doing the live again. So she gave me the balloon. So immediately I inhaled the balloon. The left side of my brain died. I gave you this interview in January now, and you're asking me to repeat myself again. I gave you this exclusive interview in January. I told you now. And you're now still asking me. The left side of my brain died. And when it died, I was standing up when she put the balloon in my mouth. And so my mouth shifted to the left like this. And saliva started coming down this way. And I was going down. I fell down too much. And they were like, yeah, that's the effect. Don't worry. After you do it 4 or 5 times, you become a professional like us. You won't have this effect again. This is a first timer effect. I gave you this exclusive in January now, Mama. You're asking me this. After I was on the floor for 40 minutes before I could get myself back, and then I left because I was very angry. You asked me to take alcohol. I said to you, I don't take? You asked me to smoke. I said I don't smoke, but you still had to give me the balloon when you know very well I'm my mother's only child. So everything that happens to me, my mother doesn't have, and it took my mother 13 years to have me.
He still allowed her to do it because he must be complicit. He couldn't have told her to stop, put all measures into place, and she didn't stop. Because if she posted...
No. Initially is when she takes it, she's lively and more lighter, so of course she can have sex more, she can be happy while having the sex, she can be smiling while having the sex, so initially it was like that.
Oh my God.
Initially it was never intended to get out of hand. So initially it was like, okay, yeah, it's good for me to allow her to do it since it makes her free.
You can use the S word, you don't need to call it out in full, please.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. And she also told me that she has to drink to stupor before she can make love to him.
This girl on the hell. She told you that she has to drink to stupor before she goes into the other room with him?
Yes. No, now make love is an easy word now. So Instagram won't take down our life because we say make love.
It looks like...
Am I stressing you? Am I stressing you?
See, I'm trying to say something here. This lady went into this marriage probably convinced by her mom that things are going to be okay. She went in and the thing...
Mama, do you know that I told this girl, I said, babe, when they called me to do Back to Virgin, there's something called Back to Virgin. It's a product. When I make Back to Virgin for you, I'll mix it for you, you insert it, and I will repair that place very well. So when they call me for Back to Virgin, I said, babe,
Jaruma, just stop it right there. You mean you reverted her back to being a virgin? Jesus Christ of Nazareth. And he thought he married a virgin?
Mama, why are you making me repeat myself?
Oh my God. Okay, go ahead. Sorry to interrupt you.
So you see, maybe it's not really we're not really saying Chinako. Maybe na finger they used open the place. You understand? Not be saying a knack. You understand? Maybe na finger. Anyway, when they called me for Back to Virgin, right? And I said, babe, I said this thing, I said, babe, idan kika yi hakuri kaɗan, kika yi hakuri, wallahi sai kin haɗu da namiji yaro mai kuɗi saboda kina da kyau. Me kika rasa? Kina da kyau, kika yi hakuri kaɗan zaki. I said this thing. I said, babe, if you're patient, small, you meet a younger guy that has money, you have all the potentials now. You are beautiful. You're hardworking. You have all the potential to snag any man of your dream.
And what did she say?
Be a little patient and you'll get there. They said first guy not be thief. They said the hustle is real. So they cannot leave the branch and hold on to a leaf that they are not sure if the leaf is coming. So it's better to hold on to the branch.
Okay, hold on. People are alleging that the mom convinced, forced, coerced her into marrying him. Since you say you've been there all along, what is your take on this?
There was no coercion the way people are saying, because you remember even that time, people were not like, see mom, see with younger guy, and they want to go and choose you with ancestor, see mom, no do, why mom, go do you like that, she don't love you, understand? So it wasn't really a force, it was the offer of, I'm going to be governor, you'll be first lady, I'm going to be president, you'll be first lady. So that was the offer. So it wasn't like mama really forced and coerced, and no.
You cash or promissory offer? I don't understand. She was given a lot of money. So
no, not money. No. I said, Mama, why are you doing this to me? I'm not enjoying this life. I'm going to job. Why are you doing this to me now? What kind of thing is this?
Okay, continue talking. I'm asking you questions. Talk.
What are you asking, mommy? I told you now. I said that the promise of look, if you marry this guy, if you marry this man, this is us. Let me tell you something. People, human beings, they don't know their value. They don't know what they're worth. So they always feel like they need to step on someone, as in have a stepping stone to be elevated. So to them, they never saw her in the circle of this below Okoya. How will she get to the Okoya status? How can she be like Shadi Okoya? Do you understand? How can she be on the same level with the $80? How can she? Okay, so now to them, this is the only opportunity for her to get there. Because if he eventually runs for governor, they'll make her first lady. If he eventually becomes president, they'll make her first lady. Do you understand? So that was what they were saying. So they saw it as this was the only stepping stone, the only way to get there. And then I said, Mama, are you sure? Are you guys sure about this thing? Somebody, did Regina tell you? God damn it! God damn it! If she's patient, just a little patience, she'll find a young guy that has.
So you couldn't convince her otherwise as a friend not to go ahead?
Me, so that when something goes wrong, they go talk say, nah, you even look like you're jealous. It even look like jealousy and envy. You don't know when people are seeing this kind of thing. They know they hear word. They know they listen to anyone.
But you are saying that the mom did not force, convince, talk to her. It was her own decision to go ahead with the marriage. That's what you're trying to say as her close friend, allegedly. Jarma, be calm.
Mama, it's simple now. Mother and daughter saw chance. It was a 50-50 thing. There was no force. Mama, why are you doing this? I'm tired of saying this.
Okay.
Let me tell you, the mother did not discourage it. If that's the word you're looking for, the mother encouraged it. She didn't discourage it. If that's the word you're looking for from me, but the way people are saying she was forced, no. It was a 50, my baby. Look at this, you know. How you check her, my baby? How you check her now? You don't go bad, I almost see his house, man. If you tie this one down, you don't catch see his house. If you do you know that house was planned? Do you know we set up that thing? We knew we were tracking, tracing. So we knew when he was going to be in the house, so that she will go like she has gone on tour and his eyes will fall on her. Everything was planned from the beginning now, Mama. Everything was planned from the beginning.
And her and her mom, to you.
All of us.
No wonder they arrested.
When you see her, and I wish she call. She will call me. She said, "Baby, where is your sister?" All of us, we were all in this together from day one.
You mean you and the wife and the mom planned to capture the billionaire? Like you guys set him up?
So I said this and you're asking me to repeat it.
No, I'm not saying you should repeat it.
I said that we planned. We knew the day he was going to come and be in the mansion in Asaba. So that was why didn't you go when he wasn't around? You can go anytime and turn the house now. There are times that he's not there. You can go anytime and turn.
Sorry, no vex. What kind of thing
is this? Me, I'm done. I'm going off this line. I'm not doing again.
Sorry. Oh my God, this is so professional of me. I want to ask you one more question. You seem to, from your past knowing both of them, even though you guys are not on again, what is your assessment of the whole thing? Do you believe her that he's beating her? Has he ever beat her before, to your knowledge?
Honestly, I know 7 side chicks. The side chicks have told me that he did beat too.
Oh,
so you know how friends?
Really?
Yeah. You know how friends share man now. If you go, you nap a man, you collect $10,000, $20,000, then you send your other friends to go like that. You understand? So you know that's how girls do. Girls they share man. Understand? Man will get money. You know when you're done, you now give it to your friend. When she's done like that. So they wanted to take the. They wanted to take the. They wanted to take the 8th girl, but the 7 girls said, "Oh, they beat so." You know that kind smack, slap you, pow. You're trying to serve tea
on the face.
Yeah. You want to serve tea or you want to serve a drink, and you mistakenly stumble, and fall or something. You just hear pow on your face. So it is what it is.
But did you see him physically touching her?
No, I didn't see any of that.
But did she ever tell you that he did?
No, she's always portrayed a perfect marriage now and a perfect happy life, So it's only that drinking to pour. She said she can't